Stick fishing has always been in my bucket list, and here I have reached to Sri Lanka.
Trying to get to it. Fishing stick,
मेरा 10 days का आइटिनरी आपके सामने है.
fishing rod. I was up there. Yeah. Like 7-8 of them.
Here is a map to explain my 10 days trip. I started from Colombo to Negombo, then I reached Bentota. From there I reached by train to Hikkaduwa. Further I did road trip to Galle, Unawatuna and the southernmost tip, that is Mirissa. After reaching Mirissa, we decided for a hill station trip by train, so we reached Kandy. Here is everything about it. Day 1, we reached Negombo. Delhi से कोलंबो पहुंच के we straight away reached Negombo because we wanted to skip touristy places. Sunny, we are at the Summerside residence. It's a nice small hut. The top one is our room. This is our villa. At every destination, Sri Lanka is so different. Negombo was reminding me of Goa and Bali, but I didn't know there is so much more about to come. Much awaited food for Rohit.
I'm already in love with this food. Just looking at it. This is this is chicken curry. This is a vegetable item.
Lunch was out of the world, but night parties were little average. So this is the nightlife in Sri Lanka. This is the stretch of Negombo. Lot of food. Sri Lanka में जाएं तो mask shopping ज़रूरी है. This is how actually I'm standing here. So many documentaries I've seen on these masks. मुझे mask तो लेने बनते हैं. रोहित is such a party animal. Negombo में भी उसने live music ढूंढ निकाला. और इस तरह हमारा म्यूजिकल डे एंड ओवर होता है. This time we wanted to do a backpack kind of trip like never before. We planned to carry backpack, do local travel and see unseen part of Sri Lanka. My guide was my book Lonely Planet and my next destination was Bentota. Brown sandy beaches of Bentota were so serene and different from Negombo. श्रीलंका में जैसे मैंने बोला हर डेस्टिनेशन एक दूसरे से एकदम अलग है.
पैर के निशान आ रहे तुम्हारे.
इतना पीसफुल और ब्यूटीफुल स्टे मैंने कभी बीच साइड नहीं किया. बस अब एक अमेजिंग रिजॉर्ट मेरा बुक हो जाए एंड आई एम हैप्पी. It was a lovely evening and night at Bentota. So we have reached Bentota and this is Rohit. Rohit. We booked our stay online next to the beach and now we are going to see how beautiful this beach will be.
This is the track which goes to Hikkaduwa and then to Galle.
It was such a beautiful stay. I just had a railway line behind my resort and I was off to my semi-private beach. Gateway to heaven is what I call this path because I was going to be visiting the most beautiful beach I have ever seen. The Bentota River. This is a Bentota cruise for 4,000 rupees. Factory for gems and jewelry. We spent our day doing touristy stuff, watching the river cruise and some gem shopping. we again reached to a Sri Lankan restaurant. Third day. Okay, so what rice is it?
So this is basically traditional rice and curry, chicken rice and curry. And this is basically that puffed rice. This is not a normal rice which we eat in India. It's always very spicy.
Milk rice and sambal. Okay, so another sunset, and we were back to the gateway to our heaven, our own semi-private beach, and look at the beautiful sunset hues here.
Then we discovered this hidden beach.
ऐसा लग रहा था कि बेंटोटा में बाकी के सारे दिन स्पेंड करते, बट वी हैड सो मच मोर टू सी. Back another morning, going to the turtle farm and our favorite beach, walking past by 20 minutes walk. Before leaving Bentota, we went to the turtle project, which helps in their conservation. Oh. So we are at the railway station. Since this was backpacking trip, we were not booking expensive resort and we were doing local travel, and that is fun too. Try out all the local transportation medium in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is so beautiful. Look at this train travel. Every time I could see the shoreline and feel I am in heaven. We reached our next destination, Hikkaduwa, and yes, it was better than my previous destination, Bentota. I love it. Hikkaduwa looked like my kind of place. There were cafes and there were also serenity. I plan to stay a couple of more days here. So Rohit's favorite rice curry, fish curry, and
This time it's
all the vegetables. This is the Hikka beach. Nice blue and green water. Brown sand say white sandy beaches and clear blue water. We are at the surfing beach. It's a beautiful sunset happening. Don't be surprised, Hikkaduwa is also surfing paradise. Green waves and then lovely sunset. So far out. This is a famous beach. Night party scene already on. Hi everyone.
Hi.
We extended our stay at Hikkaduwa and shifted to a beachside property. Here, home away from home, next to the beach. It was like a shack and our room was next to this beautiful seashore. Another beautiful morning at our own shack and a hut and a villa. Be ready to do nothing but snorkeling or beach walk because that is an experience in this place also. Wow, it's a lovely water. I wanted to stay at Hikkaduwa, but I'm sure there is so much more to see. So we do a road tripping to various famous places. We are in Galle. We visit famous Galle Fort and enjoyed the ice cream here. And soon we were on to our next destination. Gravestones on the floor of the church. Something better than Hikkaduwa was waiting. Unawatuna is by far one of the best beaches you can ever see, and I wish I could have stayed there longer. I have forgotten Bentota. Look at the white sandy beaches and crystal blue water. I was following the map and Lonely Planet book and I reached on almost southernmost tip of Sri Lanka, that is Mirissa, to see the stick fishing. The most amazing part of this trip has arrived. Here is that I have done it moment. This was part of my list and I can't believe my eyes that I was watching this live. I just saw this in NGC documentary and I didn't know if I'll be able to do this, and this makes me believe I can do anything if I decide. Such an amazing moment. Southernmost trip cover करने के बाद पूरा नॉर्थ और सेंट्रल श्रीलंका अभी भी बाकी था, but we had only few days left, so we decided to go to the hill station Kandy. Like a true backpacker, from auto to local buses, we were in a local train and fun was amazing. We were doing a hilltop trip in local train. I can't believe I was in the southernmost strip seaside and now I am top of hill. Sri Lanka has so much to offer and I reached this beautiful Buddhist town, Kandy. This hill station is famous for Buddhist temple called as Tuthrele, where tooth of Buddha is believed to have been kept in a stupa. White clothes are mandatory to wear and I carried these beautiful flowers and paid my tribute. Sacred temple of Tuthrele where Sri Lanka has so many Buddhist temples and one of the most famous is Tuthrele. I am glad I reached all the way on top of hill to this place called as Kandy. I recommend you to visit this temple for sure. And with this I end my 10 days trip to Sri Lanka. I am glad I didn't spend much time in Colombo because there is so much more to see. The entire north and central Sri Lanka is still waiting for me to revisit. It is such a beautiful country. Thank you for joining me in Sri Lanka. Please subscribe to my channel.